Greetings and salutations, and welcome to Day Off Gaming. I am Talion, and we are back with more Dragon Age Origins, and we are in Orzammar. And we have just gone to Dust Town and investigated at least half of the city. We are now going to go to this half and also go into the Diamond Quarter. And I am going to get rid of this litany, because we do not need that. I also locked the quick bar, so hopefully that'll help a little bit. And let's see what we can get done, shall we? I do want to check out the Proving Grounds eventually. Oh, what's this? Oh, the city of Orzammar. I didn't even notice that. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a document. Pardon me.
Do you have any tales of the wilds?
None of the sort you like. No princesses in tall towers or knights throwing themselves at whole armies.
That's not all I like.
Do you want tales of the chastened wilders who dwell in the marsh? Do you want to hear of the slow deaths they inflict on their enemies? Perhaps a tale of the poisonous creatures of the wilds that lay their eggs on your skin so their young may eat you alive when hatched? Or a tale of my mother's marsh cuisine? That, in my opinion, is the most terrifying of all my tales.
No, I don't want to hear about those things.
Then I have no tales for you.
Okay. What's the document? On Dwarven property. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's part of the key to the city. Okay. Yeah, so much. If you guys want to read it, go. Yeah, the rest is obscured by bloodstains. Well, that sounds like a problem. Alright. I'm not ready to go to the Proving Ground just yet. We will go there eventually, because you can actually gain some good experience and money. Oh, what do we have here? Oh. Something important. It's locked. Why is it locked? Can we unlock it?
Right away.
Oh, a key is required. Okay. Well, that complicates things. Let's see what else we have here. A Nug Wrangler. Okay.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Yeah, maybe. We'll find out.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. Now I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter.
Common nugs. I don't like those. They look dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
Well, these things dangerous.
Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say.
Well, if I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Okay, so if we see a nug, we will give it to him. Because I guess, I'm going to assume they breed like rabbits. Garen.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's Luxury Goods Shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at your shop, I hope.
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium. Enhanced, of course.
He looks like he's a little touched. That's all I'm going to say. A Life Giver. Oh, that would be nice. 87 sovereigns. Ouch. A golden mirror. Let's go ahead and grab that because we need some more gifts. And we'll figure out what to give these to. Ooh, some clear. That's nice. Expensive, though. Very expensive. But we'll hold off on that. But that Life Giver, look at that. 10 Constitution, 3 health regen, 10 health regeneration while exploring. I don't understand that too much, but okay. 3 armor, 20+% healing effects received. I almost feel like giving this to Alistair just because I feel like that would help him more. At least that's my opinion. Alright, let's see what this young lady needs.
You look like you're not from around here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Lady, I have a staff on my back. I'm dressed in robes. What do you think I am?
Then I'm truly honored. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins? I can't even imagine.
Okay. Well, no. Because they don't actually have the ability, they don't have the affinity. For some reason, their affinity to magic is blocked, and I think it's because it's based off of their ability to actually work with lyrium directly with their smithing. But yeah, why are you? Well, we'd be happy to answer any questions. Yeah. Man, you know what? Why are you interested?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You're crazy. Yeah, dwarves can't do magic.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
And what would the messenger get?
What do you mean? Oh, you're looking for payment. My father's shop refines lyrium for smithing. If you help me, I'm sure I could get you some.
Okay, sounds fair. I'll talk to the first enchanter next time I see him.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Forticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Liliana, you are so sweet. Alright, let's see what we can do.
The deep roads are home to the Darkspawn now.
Yeah, but I see
Probably
it
they're
now.
supposed to be safer to travel during a blight.
Yep, because they're all above ground. Shaper's life? Come here, Nug. And I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to go this way.
What's this? A human? Did we make these tunnels tall enough for humans? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesha's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
Alright. Yeah. Are Darkspawn the only danger?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Oh, deep stalkers.
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Okay. Are there no dwarves?
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead mostly, fools that they are. Some scavenger types too.
Yeah, Legion of the Dead.
It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes, or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
Okay.
Alright, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
Well, we will. But we can't get that plate because they're blocking it. Okay. Let's go into the Diamond Center. And once we get done here, we will go ahead and go deal with Dharma's request.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
But I have a nug for you.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I've found.
Okay. So, yeah, if we find any more nugs, we can bring them to him. Don't forget to wash your hands. Alright, let's go into Diamond Quarter. This is the noble section, I believe. So let's save here. A doll him I.
From what I've heard of dwarven politics, I'm almost surprised we haven't seen blood running these streets.
Not yet.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, undoubtedly to offer assistance to Lord Harrowmont.
Okay.
I'll get on it.
I don't know who we're gonna follow yet. Whoever pays more? Lady Dace. Okay. I guess we could go through House Harrowmont. Let's go talk to him at least. Come on, there you go. The butler. Anything over here? More nobles. The door. Hi. Don't mind us. Can you open that? Let's save, just make sure we don't take out anybody off. Hey, we're a master lockpicker now. I think there's another chest around the corner here. What's this scroll? Come here. There we go. A letter from King Aaron. Okay, interesting. Oh, we need you. Come over here. Yep, open that up. Give us more experience. Give us all the experience. Okay. So it sounds like he trusted Harrowmont a lot. Okay. So we got time before we actually really pick a side, but I would like if people want to give me their thoughts of who we should eventually go with, whether it's Balin.
I heard there was a Grey
Harrowmont.
Warden here. I am Dulin Ferelden, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
Well, I have a treaty obliging you guys, so somebody help us.
That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
Okay, how can I prove? Okay. What do you want me to do? Denounce Balin publicly?
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
I see. So you'd like me to enter the proving in Harrowmont's name?
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I don't want to start picking sides.
Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Harrowmont cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know. The proving is this afternoon, and Lord Harrowmont could certainly use you on his side.
Okay. So, we spoke with him, but we haven't picked a side just yet. I don't think we can get into it here. Yeah, we can't get into it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out who we want to work for. Lady Dace, I don't think we can do anything with her just yet.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Okay. Wall carving, huh?
I'll get on it.
House of Dukin, Shield of Orzammar. Let's see what we've got here. Just a quick look through that.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont entrenched in the past. How long can he ignore that Orzammar must change to survive?
Wow, sounds like political propaganda that's being thrown around, doesn't it? That never happens.
Huh. That's a lot of lava. I guess they just hope it never erupts.
I'm gonna assume. Wow, we still have a long way to go around. There's the assembly, there's the royal palace. Okay, let's just go back to where we were. We'll go through each section real quick, if we can. So that's the assembly. Yeah, let's go see if we can go into the palace.
So, how is it the dwarves have a king? I thought they voted on everything, or something like that.
Well, who knows? Let's find out. I'm not a dwarf, so I can't tell you. Any place for us to look around? Nope, can't go in there. Can we go in here? This is the throne of Orzammar. Okay. Well, I don't know what that is, but... Caged in stone. The beast is formed. Hold on. Lured from above, cornered and corralled. 3 standing in position. A 4th signal to the crown. Stasis for the beast as long as the king holds the throne. So long as the king wills it held. Okay. Anything in here? Don't see anything. Oh, I see a chest though. Liliana, do your job. Oh, a love letter. We need that. We have a lot of love letters to find. I'm so glad that people don't mind that, you know, we're kind of just looting their palace. I like games like that. They don't mind. They're just like, okay, go ahead.
Now's better than later.
Oh! Tunneling thief. Okay. That was unexpected.
I see enemies ahead.
Begin the onslaught.
Let's go ahead and try to put some people to sleep. Actually, let's try a mass.
Got it.
There we go. Alright. Everybody, focus on one at a time. Okay. Everybody after that thief next. We'll do a bloody grasp.
Watch it, I'll rip you apart.
Okay, we took care of him. Let's actually deal with this guy that's on Liliana, shall we?
That'll teach you.
Oh, well, somebody just, Oh, hi. Stay still.
You get no mercy from me.
Alistair got a level, so we'll let him get that.
No skill, only desperation.
Oh yeah, we got this. No, tunneling thieves. This must be the Carta.
By the ancestors.
Good on you, Warden.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
Yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal. It was easy.
Thanks again, Warden.
Yeah, not a problem. Glad to do your job. Okay, so we need to get his strength up because we need him. I think he needed it for better armor. I can't remember. Who needs, like, what does the strength need? I need to look at this here real quick. Hold on. Let's give, he has this maxed out. Let's give him some more natural resistance. That might be a good thing to have. Let's look here. He needs 26 strength, 26 dexterity. Okay. So he's already there with everything. Okay. Let's do previous. Okay. So we'll do 1, 1, and 1. So we're just going to go straight down the list at this point. The main reason we want dexterity is it gives him a little bit better chance of not being hit. If I remember right, yeah, makes the character more likely to dodge incoming blows. Yeah, which would be really good not to be hit all the time. Alright, get that survival. Do I want him to do the cleanse yet? Let's have him let's have him finish the shielding weapon first. He at least has the threaten. Or is this a passive? Oh, that's more. Okay, we will want to get that eventually. I think we'll finish this, and then we'll finish at least this top level. And then we'll start working through the Templar. Okay. And anything in here? Oh, we can't go in there. Okay. Anything? Nope. Okay. Nothing in here that we can do then. Hold on. What happened? Something happened here. We have a... Hold on. Okay. If I remember right, there's like a trick here. Hold on. So we're leaving her here. We need to find the next thing that goes up. Okay. Is it maybe in the front room here? In here? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, because there was definitely a noise, like a... Okay. So that's 2. Is there one maybe over here then that I missed? Hold on. Hold on. There's one? Hold on. Okay. Liliana?
Of course.
Okay. Is there another one somewhere that we need to find then? I wonder if it's in the room that's blocked. Could be. I'm just looking real quick. Who are you? Noble. Okay. I'm just trying to see if there is a secret here that we need to find. I didn't hear anything go up or down before, so I'm not 100% sure. Feels like that would be a perfect spot for it, but it's not. Nothing here. Okay. All right. Maybe we have to then click on this. Oh, we did something. And we released a dragon. Alright, everybody. This is going to get ugly. Alright. Let's have that miss if I can. Okay, that will help.
Let's have at it! Another battle. Got it. Right, alright.
This is gonna start hurting me a lot.
I'll get on it.
Ow! Hey! Yeah, that got me killed immediately. Yeah, that got me killed immediately.
So be it.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, we're probably not strong enough to take it yet. Yeah, we're probably not strong enough yet. We might actually take this, though. We might get it. Yep, keep it going. We got it. Unfortunately, we all died. Well, 2 of us died. Oh, that sucked. Yeah. Yeah, so there was a secret here. Ooh, ageless. Weakens nearby... Is this a... Oh, it's a 2-handed sword. Messy kills. Ooh, could be useful. Yeah, that hurt. That kind of hurt. But yeah, so I had the feeling there was a secret in here. And when we heard that click out here, that's when I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that was nasty. Unfortunately, we lost up to 2 mages. So we didn't get experience for it, which is sad.
Here I am.
She's really hurt. She has broken bone for dexterity. Penalty. Oh, she's coughing blood. I'm coughing up blood. If anybody remembers that from Baldur's Gate. Well, we actually felt like I did something. We should actually save here. Oh, this is probably for Balin.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin.
Yep.
What news do you bring?
Nothing. I just need aid for a blight. Well, we could just... Hey, yeah, Dylan Forender has asked me to find the proving today.
Then I will see you again when you give your concession speech, for I have nothing to discuss with Haramont's puppets. Unless you're here for a better offer. I heard of the troops you seek. Do you wish a new alliance?
I'll support whoever can get me the troops I need.
Well, given your relationship with his rival, I don't see why the prince should offer you anything. Perhaps you could prove to Prince Balin your intentions are just. If you show you owe Haramont no fealty, I'm sure Balin would help you. Harrowmont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrowmont's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
What kind of evidence?
Harrowmont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Oh, excuse me, two assembly members. Desher is their formal title. Harrowmont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harrowmont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Interesting. Yeah, isn't there someone you could report him to?
Normally, the Shapers would handle this sort of accusation. They are the scholars who manage our laws, histories, and genealogies. They are the final arbiters of all disputes in Orzammar. Unfortunately, the Shaper of Memories is the most important among them, and his grandfather was Lord Harrowmont's aunt's first cousin. Obviously, we cannot expect him to offer an unbiased opinion.
He'd hold a distant relative over his duty.
I guess I can't expect you surfacers to understand the importance of family in Orzammar. The Shaper is biased, and if you want Prince Balin's help, you'll have to show where your loyalties lie. Will you do it?
I will have to think about this.
If you change your mind, this offer still stands, so long as you do not champion Harrowmont in the proving.
Yep, so we have to have a decision. So I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna give you guys a chance, at least a couple episodes out, to decide. Dueling is probably the... Yeah, first trial of trust. Yeah, I'm not even gonna talk to you right now. Because I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna try and force me to make a decision, which I'm not ready to make just yet. See what we got going on in here.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
Oh, we got a quest.
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dusttown. They couldn't know the value.
Well, we can look around. Orta? Who's Orta? Concerning the loss of the Legion of Steel. Oh, the entire process of the golem manufacture was lost. That's why they don't have no more golems. They lost the person that knew how to make them.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research? Well, sounds important. Looking for the higher help?
Not exactly, but... I'm looking for any birth records from the old Orton Tig. It fell in the last blight, and my mother's family claims to be related. If I'm an Orton, it means I'm noble. I'd have my own house, a seat in the assembly. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
Well, yeah. A good look in return for some of that Orton wealth.
You're from the surface. What do you know about fighting Darkspawn? There aren't even any expeditions planned until they settle this election. Otherwise, you need special permission from the Assembly or some great lord.
I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Well, we will do what we can. That is what we do, as well as making some money. We do need money to fund our campaign, after all. Come on. There is, you know, important work. A lot of codexes here.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Well, I wish. Praise in the humble nug. Ha! Nice. So many books. This is what's great about
Now
this.
is better than later.
The Legion of the Dead, which we know about, or at least heard about. Dwarven Faith. They actually have Dwarven Faith? Or is this about Baronet the Stone, the name they gave Earth itself? No. Okay. Yeah, and then the Paragons. What is this? Shaper's Life. Oh, it's just an additional codex for the Shaper's Life. Okay. Anything else in here? Ooh, we have a chest. I don't want to deal with any songs.
I shall.
Ooh, a gift. And gloves of diligence. Nice. Alright. So what level are we? We are level 12, so we have 2 more levels, and we will finally be able to get our second prestige class.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
Yeah. How do you, well, Shaper of Memories.
The Shaperate guards Orzammar's knowledge. We have preserved in Lyrium all of the records of Dwarven history. The memories record all. They are how we know to which family a child owes life, how we trace lost ties. They ensure we forget nothing of our past, good or bad.
Nice. Well, I would like your permission to open the chantry.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
Yeah, I come on behalf of Brother Burkle, Cleric of Redcliffe. Really? Or I guess he came from there.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
It could, yeah, that is true. Would you rather run a human army?
What sort of charities do you mean?
Cares for widows and orphans, could provide work for the castless. Yeah.
I am not certain this is in Orzammar's best interests. Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
Yeah, well, we are going on a history lesson, folks, so buckle up.
We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with Darkspawn.
So what are the deep roads?
They were once our highways beneath the mountains. Now the Darkspawn claim them and few venture there, except your order, who enter the deep roads when they retire, so they can die slaughtering as many Darkspawn as possible.
Yeah, how did you lose the golems?
The Paragon Ferelden, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the Darkspawn. One golem is worth 12 dwarves in battle, but Ferelden's tide is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
Okay. Well, what's a thake?
They are to us what a colony is to surfacers.
And what about Kal Sharok?
At the other side of the old empire. During the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
Okay, enough history. Let's go back to the basics.
I will settle your mind if I can, Warden.
And yeah, what's the difference between an ancestor and a paragon?
All dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to paragon. A paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name.
And that's what Branka was.
Branka is a paragon, now and into death. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her paragon status.
So where is she?
She went into the deep roads 2 years ago seeking out secrets of the ancient smiths. She never returned.
How did the caste system?
According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloadlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giachet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shotgyar founded the artisans. Orzatyar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
So how did they become what about these casteless?
The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families, or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born. Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world. It's better they die young.
Wow. Seems easy for you to dismiss them.
Their births are not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist.
Wow.
Is there something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
Nah, I think we're okay with the history lesson.
Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
We got a bully. Wonder what bully is. Shall we look? Bully! What is a bully? Well, we know what a bully is, but I mean, as a achievement. 5 difficult intimidate attempts. Okay, that's where we did the cunning. Okay. Interesting. I didn't think we intimidated him, but okay. Maybe we did. Oh, are we all the way at the end? We're at the end. Okay. So we're going to hold off on doing anything with the 2 dwarves just yet. I don't want to pick a side. I want to give a couple episodes. I'd like to at least finish the...
Lord Haramont is a weak man, and he will be a weak king. Yes.
That was nice. But yeah.
News of the hour. 3 more clans endorse Lord Haramont as the true voice of the dwarven folk. Is Paragon Hood far behind?
I don't know about Paragon status, but... Oh, there's something up here. I'm glad I kind of held down the tab button. Propriety. Got more stuff in here? More Key of the City Codex stuff. Okay. Alright, in we go. Let's go let the Chanter individual know that, hey, we got something for you. And yeah, we can't do anything with gaining the next companion until we actually decide. Oh, we have a nug. Hi, let's grab a nug here. Hey, we have a nug for you. Enjoy.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's 12 silver. It's not much, but it's money. I didn't even see the signpost. Come here. Oh, there we go. Diamond quarter right, proving straight ahead. Okay. I wasn't sure what it was saying initially.
I'll get on it.
Okay. Any nugs up here? There is.
You do not truly think I look as my mother does, do you?
Have you really been thinking about that all this time?
I am simply curious.
And not insecure in the slightest, I'm sure.
I think I look nothing like her.
I don't know. Give it a few hundred years and it'll be a spot-on match.
I said that I look nothing like her.
All right, got it. Totally different. I see that now.
Yeah, somebody took offense to that. Alright, there's Dagna. We'll get to her later. I hear a nug. There is a nug back here. Come here, nug. Item received. What are these? Plot items? Maybe? I don't know. Not seeing them, but we'll get all these and then we'll just go turn them in. And Brother Burkle will be happy.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
Yes, I have. He had agreed to let you hold meetings.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
No thanks. We did get something, though. I don't know what we got, but we got something. Let's see if it tells us. Nope, doesn't really tell us what we got, but that's okay. Alright, let's see if there's a nug down here, shall we? Any nugs, any nugs, any nugs. But we do need to find the individual that stole. Maybe it's him?
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking for a thief who dared steal from the Shaperate.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Alright, well, too bad for you, too.
Die already! You're hopeless!
We have done well!
Proving receipt. A losing betting receipt crumbled in anger. These are only printed in the proving... Oh, yeah. He went to the proving ground. Yep. He probably lost and had to give it as... what do you want to call it? Collateral, maybe? Okay, I'm not seeing anything in here. Let's just go in here real quick, make sure. Nope, nothing. Okay, didn't think so. I just wanted to verify there was no nug in here. I didn't see a nug. So this should be all the nugs that we can turn in then. Okay. And unfortunately, Burgek, we're going to just leave you alone for right now. So we'd have to go to the proving ground. Do we want to go to the proving ground? I don't want to go there just yet. I just don't feel like I want to go there just yet. But let's turn in these nugs. We should at least get about 36 silver. Which, you know, is something that will help us.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. You're the best wrangler. You're the best. I trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
Nice. You just had to click on them 3 times to give him each one. Okay. Alright, so let's head on back to the camp, and I think we're about ready to head towards the Arl.
I am not fond of sharing. You should know this.
I haven't asked to borrow anything of yours.
Nor would I lend it if asked. You would be best to desist and find your own.
Find my own what?
This facade of yours is unconvincing. If 'tis a competition you wish, a competition you shall have.
You wild folk are very odd and possessive.
I'm confused.
Spare a few bits for an old man.
Nope, don't have nothing for you. Alright, we need to head to... Actually,
right.
We actually have to head to the tower. You know that? We need to actually head to the tower. Well, first we need to also rest at our camp real quick. We need to take care of some injuries that we have accrued over the last couple of episodes. I'm still impressed that we took out that dragon. It was a small dragon, but still, that was nasty. It took me and Morgan out. It took me out by overwhelming me. I didn't have a chance. That was really sad. Okay, so we'll go to the camp. We will rest.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Sure.
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
A spell of immortality.
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Let's see. Are you starting to... So why would she risk sending you then?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Let's see. No, I'll do it. I don't mind. I don't know why. She'll probably explain. Well, yeah. Why do you need my help? But let's ask.
Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it.
I gotcha. Very well, I'll help you.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Fair enough. Yeah, do I have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Not a problem. We actually got her up a little bit. How are we doing on our loyalties? He's at neutral. She's at interested. Liliana, ooh, she's way at caring. And neutral. Okay. And is there a spot that tells? Hold on. I thought there was a place that might tell you when their stats are up above. I wonder if this could be it, but I'm not sure. Because I know hers is up on cunning to a 4, but I don't know if that's because of her loyalty or not. Kind of wish it would tell you somewhere. It'd make this a lot easier. Hold on. I think it does. Hold on. Yeah, down here. She's at a minor. Liliana is actually at a moderate. Okay. But I don't know how much that actually means, like how much that is. That doesn't really tell you. But that's still not bad. Okay. Allied supply crates. Wait, who are you? Oh. I gotcha. Oh, and I think this makes them more powerful the more stuff you put in here.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Alright. Do you need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Okay. Turn in runes. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. What does that do?
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden. The sincerity of your cause has drawn them together under a common banner. It would not have happened otherwise.
Okay, so I'm not sure what we need to do here. No, we don't care about army. Yeah, except what we have right now. No, we're not going anywhere. I think the thing is, as you put more stuff in here, the more powerful your specific allies can be. At least that's my understanding. Let's go ahead and spend the rest of this episode just talking to people.
The stars are out.
For once, a clear night. So, go help Alistair make supper.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally. Their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
I can't say I've heard of it.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea, that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
The stars are not made of tears. Why do stories always end so badly? I'll never look at the stars the same way again.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist?
Perhaps. It may exist. Well. Yeah, if we lose hope in love, then we are truly lost.
I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise.
Don't tell the others I said that. I'm secretly a terrible romantic. Yeah, why no? Yeah, that sounds very much like me.
Of course not. It will be our secret. I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice. Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places.
Well, we got +1 out of her. Not the best. We could have got a lot more, I think, had we picked certain things. But I'm trying to not play too meta. I'm trying to actually play like how Malkavin would be looking at things.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Yeah, are you alright?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you're very spritey for your age, though.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
Hey, don't say things like, we still need you. You're not allowed to be done quite yet.
Oh, no. I'm not the sort of person that leaves things unfinished. I'll see this through, I promise.
Okay, well, we got a +1 out of her. That's not too bad. Oh, Mr. Alistair. Don't worry, I won't make fun of you too much.
What do you need?
I don't know if we have anything else to ask you right now.
Ask away.
Yeah, why have you remained a Templar if you hate Chantry?
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen you wearing it.
I keep it hidden under my pillow. Sometimes I'll take it out just so I can hug it fondly and remember the good old days. Brings a tear to the eyes, you know.
Do all Templars make these jokes, or just you?
Oh, you know, between all the guilt and the hours spent in solemn prayer, any good Templar or priest is just bursting to tell a few good jokes when the opportunity arises. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
No, tell me. And make up something more exciting. But no, I do want to know. Tell me. Because I need to get your loyalty up.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
What did you enjoy about the training?
The education, mostly, but also the discipline. You need to have a disciplined mind in order to use the abilities we have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
Yeah, the Magi Tower was home for a long time. Not anymore, no. Home is wherever camp is. We're travelers now. That's accurate.
We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again.
Oh.
Although that seems like a far ways off. But I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
They can be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost.
No.
I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Oh, you didn't even give me any bonuses. I'm afraid to even talk to Stan.
Yes.
No. Let's...
As you wish.
I don't have him up enough to get him to probably talk to about anything. Do I? Come here. Yeah, we need to get Stan up a little bit more. And same with Shell. Shell we actually can get up a little bit because I do know I have some remarkable items for him. Let's do that real quick while we're thinking of it. Here, have a sapphire.
Ooh, shiny.
And a topaz.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Any other remarkables? No other remarkables. Okay. Nice. Gave him a plus, basically a plus 17. That really knocked him up. That's not bad. Let's see. Yeah, you're at 39. You're a warm now. Nice. Well, I think that's enough for rambling around for right now. I think what I'm going to do is look at our other all these gifts, and I'm going to see who I can give these to. I think I can give this. I believe the rose goes to Liliana. I think the silver chain will probably give either to... I feel like we'll give to Morgan. Andraste, I think that belongs to either Alistair or Liliana. So yeah, we just need to go through these and kind of clean up some of these. Give these to people, and hopefully we can get some of our people up. Preferably this annoying son of a gun right here. But I think we made some pretty good progress. We're actually ready to go back to... We're going to go back to the mage, because we're going to go get that verification, and we're going to see if we can get her to unlock the remaining chests. And then we'll head to Redcliffe and get that quest going finally. So I want to thank you for watching. And if you've enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you feel up to it, you can also join my community over on Discord. The link can be found in the video description. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. Until then.